This next one is by far the best simulator I've ever played. Welcome back into the Lounge Single Players. Today we are talking about the simulator games that I currently have in my collection. So recently I've actually gotten into playing simulation games and I've really enjoyed them, and so I wanted to share with you guys the few that I do currently have in my collection, and whenever I pick some up in the future that I currently have on my wish list, I'm going to end up doing that. So if you guys actually have an eBay store or anything like that, just head on and drop it down below. That way I can head on and help support you guys also, because that way if you happen to have any of the games I'm looking for, then I can get them from you. But let's head on and get right into it. Assetto Corsa on Xbox One is a highly acclaimed racing simulation game that offers an incredibly realistic driving experience. It's developed in collaboration with prestigious car manufacturers. The game focuses on pure driving realism with pinpoint accuracy across every aspect, guys. Just some of the key features that are included in this game. The game features legendary tracks recreated with laser scanning technology for ultimate precision. Another thing is just the realistic car physics. Official data is used to augment the car physics, ensuring each vehicle behaves as it would in real life. Another thing is the customization. This game offers a wide variety of customization, from the cars to the button assignments for racing wheels and controllers as well. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore racing enthusiast, Assetto Corsa delivers an immersive and authentic racing experience. But if you're looking for a game that has some arcade feel still with it, then this might not be the game for you. But I have the perfect video for you at the end of this video where I talk about my favorite racing games, so stick around.
Green light, give it all you can. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
And I would absolutely agree with that. This game, it's a unique game. It's not going to be for necessarily a fan of, say, Forza or Gran Turismo, anything like that. It's different. It truly has the simulation realism aspect to it, where you can even do buttons down to starting the engine. It's quite the simulation game. It's fun if you enjoy that type of style, but if not that level of detail, then, you know, maybe choose something else. But it's definitely a unique racing game, and it's going to stay in my collection. It does have simpler customizations where you can still do it, but I'm really curious to try this with a racing wheel. If you guys have actually tried this game with a racing wheel, let me know down in the comment section. I want to know if you've tried both, just the controller with the hands and then the racing wheel. I'm curious if there's a big difference. I feel like there would be, but you can let me know. The next one here is this one right here, the Emergency Call, the Attack Squad, on PS4, but it is recorded here on PS5. It's an engaging simulation game that puts you in the role of a fire department attack squad member. Just some of the key features is just there's a variety of missions, but specifically there's diverse scenarios where you can tackle a range of emergencies, including apartment fires, car fires in tunnels, rescuing people from elevators, and dealing with hazardous fires in commercial enterprises, office buildings, and underground parking garages, and much more. There's also dynamic challenges involved. With each mission, it presents a unique challenge that requires quick thinking and effective problem solving. Also, there's realistic gameplay with the first-person perspective. You experience the action from a first-person viewpoint, enhancing the immersion and the realism, but also there's the tactical decisions that are involved, where your choices on the scene, such as selecting the right tools and deciding on the tactical approach, significantly can influence the outcome of each mission. Another thing is just the equipment and the tools. There's a wide range of tools that you can utilize with firefighting tools like the smoke screen, the halogen tool, the turntable ladders, and different extinguishing agents to manage emergencies effectively. There's also this aspect of an inventory management, where you manage your inventory and interact with characters to ensure you have the right equipment for each situation. Another thing is just the evaluation and improvement for each mission. After each mission, you receive evaluations that help you understand your performance and areas for improvement. And the gameplay experience in Emergency Call the Attack Squad, you are tasked with exploring the operation site, assessing the damage, and making critical decisions to manage the situation. The game enhances the importance of choosing the right tools and tactics, as these decisions directly impact the mission's success. Each mission is designed to test your skills and improve your ability to handle various emergency scenarios. Whether you're a fan of simulation games or just looking for a new challenge, Emergency Call the Attack Squad offers a thrilling and realistic firefighting experience. And while I absolutely agree with that, there is another firefighting game that I have in my collection that I personally enjoy even more than this one, but I'll come back to that one in just a minute.
Situation report. The elevator motor is on fire. There was a flame over.
Copy that. Start the firefighting attack.
Extinguishing attack initiated.
And while this is my favorite first-person firefighting game, I actually enjoy this one a lot more just because of the way it feels overall. So let's head on and get into this one here. All right, guys. So Firefighting Simulator The Squad on Xbox One offers an immersive experience where you can step into the boots and become a part of a firefighting team, tackling various fire emergencies across a sprawling urban environment, guys. Just some of the gameplay features. It features a realistic firefighting experience, which is actually one of my favorite aspects. You engage in intense firefighting missions that simulate real life scenarios. You'll need to strategize and work efficiently to extinguish fires and save lives. Also, there's just authentic equipment to use. You operate officially licensed American fire trucks and use realistic firefighting tools and equipment. There's also a wide variety of missions. The game actually features over 30 different deployment locations, each with unique challenges. Missions range from residential fires to industrial blazes, requiring different tactics and approaches. And while this game claims that it's a large open world with 15,000 acre townscape area inspired by the North American West Coast, you're only unfortunately able to drive through it when you're responding to calls, which are actually timed. On top of that, I've experienced lagging when you're driving faster, but even despite all of that, it's still a lot of fun driving through the traffic in both the day and the night environments, and that's just one of the other things that I really enjoy. There's also just a dynamic fire behavior. This is just everything I love about this game. The fire actually behaves realistically, spreading dynamically and reacting to your actions. This adds an extra layer of challenge and unpredictability to each mission because the fire is constantly growing and moving. There's the detailed graphics. The game actually boosts the high quality graphics that brings the firefighting experience to life, from the detailed fire trucks to the realistic fire effects. Every visual element is designed to enhance immersion, but for me it's the authentic sound design that really helps to enhance the immersion, along with the fact that when you're in a fire you can actually at some points get disoriented just because of being overwhelmed by all the visual and audio stuff. But the sound effects actually include the roaring of the fires, obviously, and the wail of sirens, and the commands of your squad contribute to the authentic firefighting atmosphere. So in conclusion, Firefighting Simulator The Squad offers a comprehensive and realistic firefighting experience on the Xbox One.
All right, Chief. I'll break it open. I'll cut your back, boss.
And while this game is a great game, as you guys saw, it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, this next one is by far the best simulator I've ever played. And that's this one right here, Police Simulator Patrol Officers on Xbox One. All right, guys, so this police simulator offers a realistic and immersive experience of being a police officer in the fictional American city of Brighton. In Police Simulator, you join the ranks of Brighton's police force and experience the daily life of a police officer. The game provides a detailed simulation of police work where you have to start off working the streets. Some of the gameplay features are the realistic police duties start with simple tasks like issuing parking tickets and gradually take on more complex responsibilities, such as handling traffic accidents, stopping drug deals, and apprehending suspects, and so much more, guys. Honestly, there's a long list. Another thing is just the dynamic traffic system. It's not perfect, but that does create realistic traffic flows and accidents, and you have to be prepared to respond to emergencies that can occur at any moment in the middle of doing your other duties. Also, there's just this open world exploration aspect where you get to patrol 3 unique districts, each with several neighborhoods, from the high rises of downtown to the historical buildings. With each area, it has its own distinct atmosphere also. In addition, there's an intuition system. Use that system to pick up on important clues during interrogations, and it helps you to resolve situations more effectively, such as being able to, for example, get a notification when you're smelling alcohol on a suspect. Also, there's the progression and unlocks aspect, that where you gain experience and you unlock new districts and duties, equipments, and much more as you progress. Your performance and adherence to the law will determine your success. And for the visuals in this game, it has detailed graphics. It features the high quality graphics that brings the city of Brighton to life. From the detailed police vehicles to the realistic environments, every visual element enhances the immersion. And unfortunately, depending on what console you're playing on, you certainly can have lagging issues at some points, but those can easily be mitigated, I found. And if you all want me to do a video on how to do that, then let me know down in the comments section. So on top of the detailed graphics, there is also authentic sound design. The sound effects include police sirens, obviously, but also radio chatter and environmental sounds contribute to the realistic atmosphere of the game. But overall, Police Simulator Patrol Officers offers a comprehensive and realistic police simulation experience, and whether you're handling minor incidents or major crimes, the game provides a detailed and engaging look into the life of a police officer, where every day is different, and it's a lot of fun along the way. Guys, I could keep going on. This game is a lot of fun. There's so much more that I could really include. There's like a highway patrol expansion and so much more. If you want to know more, just let me know down in the comment section below. Also, I know you guys are really going to love this video up here, so just head on and check it out. And if you're interested in single player games, then just consider subscribing right here. But until next time, y'all have fun playing single player games.